I'm not sure why we had the rainbow because it hasn't rained yet. So this is one of the weird times where we got the rainbow before the rain. Well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. Jump down in the comments below, say hello. Subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Pretty much I know anyone who talks on here has subscribed, so thank you very much again. I appreciate you. That ain't it. So we were trying to get a quick one, and then we got to go get Miss Rosemary, and then great news, guys. We got back-to-back cash rides. We got Miss Rosemary, and as soon as I drop her off, literally 3 minutes around the corner is my second cash ride. She was like, hey, can you have me at work at 8:15? I said, probably not, but I can be to you at 8:05, and you know how far you work from, or you know how far it is from your house to your work. You know how long it takes. So if you want me to still come get you, I got you. I said, I'll be there by no later than 8:05. And she said, cool, no problem. Thanks for coming. So we got the cash ride coming up. So let's hope we get one more. That's kind of what I want right now, is to get one more. And then we'll go get the 20 bucks in cash rides. Because I think that's about how much it's going to cost. So just drop your comment below, say hello. Match. Please give this to me because this one would be perfect. If you match me with this one, this will be perfect. I can do this one, and then we'll get right on it. Blue Jay. Well, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, and I will see you later, buddy. I got a new video out. It's good. And I got it. I got this ride. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's go pick up the ride. And we will shut down Uber again. We are going to Hope Drive. Okay, I know where we're going. Everybody say hello. I hope you have a good day, Blue Jay. And yes, I will see you later. I'll be here. But here we are, raining. If I get these little shorties, then I absolutely can get one more too, which would be great before I go pick up my cash rides. The second one I'm a little worried about, but I mean, I was already told her, Miss Rosemary, if she comes out by 7:43, I drop her off at 8. I'm at around the corner by like 8:03, and then it's and it's probably about a 10-minute drive, so she probably will get there right on time, if not a minute or two late. But again, I was already honest with her and told her, hey, this is what's going on. She asked for an 8:15 if she could be at work at 8:15, and I told her, I said, hey, I gotta drop someone off that's right around the corner from you at 8. I could be at you by like 8:05, so it's up to you whether you want me to come get you or not. And she did, so I am. I hope everyone checked out my new video. It just came out last night. It is very good, I believe. I believe it's probably one of my better videos that I've ever made. So if you guys can check it out, like it, watch it all the way through, get some good stuff out of it. I'm very proud of it. I really am. So It is starting to rain here, and it is supposed to rain like a mother trucker, so if it rains too bad and I'm not busy, then I'm obviously not going to stay out here and get poured on. But I hope with the rain it actually does get busy. So thankfully I don't have to like step out in this. Hopefully it gets my business up and we're good. Hopefully. We'll see if it works out that way though. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It just really depends. Thank you everyone for coming. We're about to have a ride in the car. I'm gonna flip this screen around so you guys get to see the interaction between me and my passenger. But yeah, she's right around the corner. So enjoy, and I will be back with you guys as soon as my ride is done. It's not going far, so I know that. And where am I picking her up at? Right here? That's what it says, right here. Alright. Got it right here, Miss Joan. Good morning, Miss Joan. How are we doing? You know, I can't complain. I see we're going to Gerard Street.
Yes.
Is that 7-Eleven?
Yep,
That's
7-Eleven.
That's what I figured. I thought I knew that damn address. I picked some people up there a lot. Actually, I picked one person up there a lot. So, you headed to work or you
Yeah, I stopped there before I go to work.
Nice. Get yourself some breakfast or something.
I get my double bagel.
Oh shit, man, I miss those days, man. Man, I'm telling you, I'm glad I don't. But I remember the Taco Bells and the Burger Kings when they had like, what was it, Biggie's, Wendy's, like Biggie size, king size, super size.
Yeah, and McDonald's had something super.
Yeah,
something.
I just liked them not so much for like the bigger fries, because half the time when I got it, I tell them just give me a regular fry. I did it for the drink.
Yeah.
I be getting thirsty a lot.
Well, I need my caffeine in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink coffee.
Okay. Yeah, see, for me, I don't know what it is, but I'm very like, I'm the opposite of sensitive when it comes to caffeine. Like, I can drink a cup of coffee, go to bed. I can drink 5 energy drinks and go to bed. Like, drinking caffeine for me is like drinking water. And I think it might be because my whole life, up until about 4 or 5 years ago, I drank like real soda with real sugar, real caffeine.
Yep.
And I think when I did, and then tea. I used to, from like the age of 4, I made sweet tea, 2 cups of sugar into a gallon pitcher.
Yeah.
So I think I ruined myself on like the caffeine working.
Yeah.
I think I killed my caffeine nerves.
I don't know, I drink to diet.
Yeah, well, I do now.
Well, I'm a diabetic.
Yeah. I wasn't a diabetic, I was just fat. So, like, the easiest way for me, not trying to be silly or nothing, but like the easiest way for me to lose the weight was I drank 3,000 calories in just sodas a day. That didn't count like the food I ate.
Yeah.
So what I did, I cut out all the soda, the regular sodas, and just traded in for 5-calorie bottle soda. Like this, it's 0 sugar.
Yeah.
It's 5 calories. So I can drink a 6-pack of those. It's only 30 calories, and then my food that I eat is just going to be the food I eat, and it keeps me under where I need to be. Because I got real big. At one point in time, I weighed like 550 pounds. And then a year and a half ago, I weighed like 310, and I had to get my weight under, so I got it back down to like 230, I think. But that's because like my doctor was like, "You're going to die."
I know.
You know how doctors are. So how's work treating you?
All right. I work with kids. I work at the Braddock Street Learning Center.
Nice. Awesome.
That's
I know
why
that
I
is.
need my soda.
Absolutely. That's awesome. That's just right there, very much over on this side.
I just walk from the 7-Eleven.
Yep.
Maybe about a 10-minute walk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know where you're at. That's cool.
And right now with the rain, it doesn't matter because our air's not working. So. But we still have to show up.
You know? Yep.
Because apparently, as long as you have a fan in your room,
Yeah.
that you're allowed to stay open.
Okay.
Which I don't think is fair. Because there's babies there, and the babies can't handle the heat.
Yeah.
None of those kids can handle
I don't think many people, no matter the age, can handle the heat. Like once it gets to a certain point, you know.
the heat. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely not nice. I'll say
Yeah.
that. Alright. Yeah, from what I heard, I don't know, I haven't actually checked. It was my mother-in-law who told me that it's supposed to pour buckets and rain really bad today. So I'm trying to see if that's true. Oh, it's true, but it's true for tonight. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11,
okay, I'll
12,
be home by
1.
then.
Yeah. It's going to rain now just through the hour. It's going to stop at 8 o'clock. But tonight it's going to do buckets, thunderstorm, lightning.
We did that Saturday.
Yeah, it took 30 trees down in Winchester. I saw 5 of them taken down on Pleasant Valley.
Mhm.
2 were taken down over in my neighborhood over by the Frederick Douglass Elementary School.
Yeah.
And then like 9 were taken down over by Shawnee Drive where like Trex and stuff are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw those myself.
Well, I'm glad I don't live in Philly anymore. Because that's where I'm from originally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit. Nice.
I moved here in the end of November.
Okay. So how are you liking it?
I like it. I
Me-
mean, it's getting used to. Like,
Yeah.
my dad and my sister got me an electric scooter for my birthday. So I wouldn't have to do Lyft or the bus to
Yep.
get to work.
Yep.
And that didn't work out very well for me right now.
Because of the rain, or is it just?
No, I hit a bump.
Okay.
You know, the roots of the trees
Yep.
lift up the concrete.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I didn't give it enough speed and I fell off of it. And it landed on my stomach. So
Oh, shoot.
I have a contusion on my stomach and it's all
Okay.
black and blue. So I have to give I don't think I gave myself enough time to get used to it.
Yeah, you just tried to get on it and go.
Yeah.
I got you. You didn't get used to it. So I hope this doesn't scare you off, but you're just
Oh
trying to
no, because
heal
I
up.
had to get to work after it happened, and I called my sister and I told her what happened, and she was like, okay, and I got to work and I tried to work through it, the pain, but it was because I didn't know if like I had internal bleeding,
Yeah,
so I told my boss that I had to go to the emergency room.
gotcha.
I mean, she was nice enough to take me
Yeah,
because I think she wanted me to go to the ER, not go home.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay. And like you said, try to get familiar with it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because those things are not easy. Look, man, I fancy myself as a pretty good, and even I had some struggles on them for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good one.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Thank you much for being here. I appreciate you. Again, we're going to see if we can't get another smaller one. And maybe, but I'm doubtful. I think I probably should just turn off and pop back on when I get, because I'm going to be off for the next 25 minutes probably, because like I said, I got 2 cash rides to do back to back. So how is everybody doing today? See, so I got some likes. Blue Jay, I know you disappeared. You had to go do your thing. Well, I hope the regular crew come back, and Princess must be doing her thing. I'm doing both. I've actually had 5 lifts to 2 Ubers. So this is just going to be a concerted effort. I'm about to go hit up my cash rides right now. I got 2 of them back to back. What is going on, everybody? We are going to Miss Rosemary. She is my cash ride. I'm gonna go pick her up. So yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and join the chat. Say hello. Some of my staunch supporters have not made it in yet. They are, I'm sure, kicking around and will be in here very, very shortly. And I'll be waiting to see anyone else who wants to jump down the chat. I got a new video out. It's a gaming video. I think I did a really, really good job on it. And I'm going to continue to keep doing the best I can. And all the input would be great. So if you guys can check out later my video, it is the one that just came out yesterday. It's talking about GameStop going out of business. So yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind, check it out. Like, it would do me very, very good. So before I go get Miss Rosemary, I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm probably gonna get a drink. So let's see what I want, because I got some time. But they're busy. But are they too busy? Probably not. I probably can still. Oh, hell yeah, I would have canceled that immediately. What was it, an add-on, I assume?
How we've used your mobile app today?
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I will.
Tell me what you order when you're ready.
All right, thank you. It's 1831.
Which 2 sandwiches would you like today?
Can I get a sausage McGriddle and a bacon, and a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit? And then
You want a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle?
Yes.
And a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, what else?
And then can I get a large Dr. Pepper, please?
Large Dr. Pepper, is that it?
Yep, that's all.
All right, second one up, please.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get this and then go. Yeah, I would have canceled that. So yeah, was that an add-on, Panther? Also, on a side note, man, I felt really, really good about that video yesterday that I did. Like when I made it, and then as I was editing it and stuff, I felt pretty good. Now, there was one little piece I wish I would have done differently. I wasn't really paying attention to. There was about a half a second space where you could tell, like, transitioning to my next section, that I will clean up next time. So yeah, I know. That's the only bad thing about Uber, man, is you can accept it. But then again, that's what the cancel button's for, you know what I mean? So it kind of is what it kind of is. So yeah, so now that I know my rhythm with the video game ones, because I'm, like I said, I'm gonna do a good bit of gaming ones too, because every games was always my passion, just like it is with work. I just need to find videos, how to do videos to incorporate this work, because it was easy with DoorDash. I could do ride-alongs and like with my GoPro and just each ride show the picture of the order, you know what I mean? Like, it was pretty easy. Just can't really do that with this, so we'll figure it out. We're gonna go get Miss Rosemary in like 2 minutes. As soon as I get this out, go pick her up at 7:40, drop her off by 8, and then my other cash ride, like literally have to pick her up. She's like 2 minutes around the corner, and then take her 10 minutes up the road. Because she asked me, she was like, hey, can you have me at work at 8:15? I said, I'm not sure. I said, I dropped somebody off that lives 2 minutes away from you at 8 o'clock. I said, so if I get there at 8:05, I said, is that too late? And she said, no. She's like, if you can come get me by 8:05, I'll make it right on time. So, or a minute or two late, which is also fine.
Morning.
Hello. No one told me.
Single 4.
Okay. Here you go. Thank you. What's going on, Jamie? Not much, man. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, brother. You. All right. So we're headed there. We're headed there now. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of the add-ons unless it's honestly on DoorDash. Because DoorDash, when they add it on to you, you can peep what everything is on there. So if you take it, you take it. If you don't, yeah, see, that's the bad thing though. You don't know if that's the case. You know you're not getting any more money out of them. Like, so like legitimately, you know it is $4 and you know it's not held, like the money, more of tip isn't held from you. They're not gonna go back and add it on. Those ones are pretty much upfront when it comes to stuff like that, businesses and stuff. They are what they say they are. So yeah, even if they would have sent somebody to come get it, one person gonna get 10 cases? No, of course not. You would have ended up helping. And honestly, for $4, and you still had to shop for it and pick it up? No. Nick, what's going on, buddy? Are you going on your trip? Congratulations. I hope you have a very, very awesome time, buddy. That is awesome. And thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. All the likes are absolutely helping me tremendously. Also, I have a new video up, everybody. If you guys can check it out. It came out last night. Give that a like, a watch through. But no, that's the problem with stuff like that. It's just, there's still people, like, I'll give an example. And when I say this, I mean this. I had an SUV at one point, and I was doing Postmates, and I had an order at Walmart, and it was $20, and it was only 2 miles. It was 80 12 packs of soda, and it was going to a car dealership. They brought it out to me on a pallet. I said, yeah, I'll do it, because I figured, you know, this place was going to tip fire. Because that back in then, man, people were tipping in cash afterwards. This was in 2019, pre-COVID. And so I do it all, and the lady said, hey, I'm going to put your tip on the credit card. So, okay, I'm like, cool, no problem. I'll expect my tip soon. Never came. I did that many cases of 12 packs of soda for $20. You don't know fired up until that happened. I was so mad, because that was some bullshit. And the most BS part about it was she went out of her way to lie to me and tell me I'm gonna put your tip, you know? It wasn't bad enough they didn't tip. It was bad enough that she went out of her way to tell me we are going to tip. I'm gonna do it on the company card. Never did. Because truth be told, if she'd have popped me 20 more bucks in cash, I'd have been happy-ish. You know what I mean? I would have been happy. 40 bucks is still a lot of money. And I had to carry it all. I'll give them a little bit of credit. They did give me a cart so I could put about 15 cases up. But then I had to walk through the whole store, go in their stock room, and put it on the shelf for them. So like, it was kind of bullshit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and then like I said, I had to go put it on their shelves. Oh, it was crazy. And like literally, I'm thinking I'm gonna get like a $50, $60 tip. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking, this ride, this one's gonna pay me like 70, 75 bucks, as it should have. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when you have one person get that many cases of water in their car, bring them to you, push it through a cart. Yes, you gave me the cart, but on a cart that I had to then go through and maneuver the whole damn store to go in your stock room and then put it on the shelf in the stock room for you. You know what I mean? That was kind of crazy. Yeah. I mean, people have very little thought for people like us, and it is a true story. So I do have a question, Panther. Do you remember my old videos that I made up a DoorDash where it said like earned by time, and I basically showed all my pictures and then me walking up to the place to get the food, picking it up and dropping it off, videos of that for like a 6-minute video? Did you like those type of videos too? Did you ever see the old ones? Yeah, Nick, I hope you have a damn good time, for real, man. My only problem with Lyft is they're paying 60 cents less to even $1. Yeah, it's insane. Like what businesses were doing then, and they're still doing it now. They're just doing it now crazy. And they're not even trying to be sneaky anymore. They're just upfront about it, which sucks. We got Miss Rosemary coming here in about 2 minutes. Why is it I just leave McDonald's, order my food there, and then I get a message saying, hey, your order's ready to be... So I also think that I have my opposite wall that has nothing on it for my videos. I found a couple pictures, like a Mario Brothers one picture, a Super Galaxy Mario Brothers thing. I found like a Nintendo LED, also like a PlayStation LED, and then I'm thinking about putting 2 shelves on each side, and that be where my video is, and keep it simple, but have things in there, like keep the pictures there the whole time. But like if I'm talking about Sony, I have the PlayStation console there, or the box of the PlayStation. Same with the Xbox, Switch 2, whatever the case may be. Like for right now, I'm gonna did exactly where I did it yesterday, because I'm gonna have a lot of narration. You know what I mean? Like when I need to be on video, I will be. But yeah. This is not the day I need Miss Rosemary to be late when I have somebody else that needs a ride right after her. The one time I need her to be on time. This is crazy. I just need to get the hell out of here so I can go pick up the other lady at 8:05. It's about a 13-minute drive from here. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do them. I probably did them. I probably got like 7 videos like that. But now that I'm learning more too, you know what I mean? Like that helps. Now that I've learned a lot more, because those were the early days of rip and roll, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I thought about doing that just like 1 day a week so I can get some content and do some things. Just do that. Yeah, Miss Rosemary is completely late. Miss Rosemary got about 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I'm out of here because I can't get a hold of her. This is crazy.
Sorry.
It's all good. I got to pick up another rider in 14 minutes.
Oh my God. Sorry.
I got to pick them up at 8:04. They live right around the corner from, or they work right around the corner from you.
You come here, you come back here and pick them? Or
No.
they are downtown?
No, I drop you off, and then she lives downtown.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Uh,
we got you.
I
So,
was,
I told her I'd be there at like 8:05.
yeah, but Auto 5 will be there if there's no red light.
Yeah, well, I hope not.
We'll be there.
Yeah, I got to have her at work at 8:15. She lives about 10 minutes away from her job.
No, it's not far.
It's up there on Route 7.
This my own is 18 minutes to 12. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 12.
What?
Me from here to,
14.
oh, it's 14.
Yep. In the mornings at this time, yeah. It's about 10 or 11 on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's 10 or 11 minutes.
Yep.
Huh?
But it's 14 minutes during the week because of the time, the traffic. You start getting a couple lights, not all of them maybe, but a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I was trying to pack my things from Minnesota
yep.
because tomorrow after work I'm just going.
Yeah. Yep.
Going to pack my things. My person didn't come yesterday to pick me up, but he didn't tell me.
Really?
Before I could realize it was already 4 o'clock. He said he's not coming. I think of calling you. I said no. After all, yesterday I was going to the bank.
Gotcha.
I just leave from there and going to the bank to do it. If you could have told me 15 minutes before time, I'll call you.
Well, I told you, man, if he keeps doing this to you and you want to change up, just let me know. I mean,
It was too bad. I couldn't know until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I write him, I say, are you on the way? He say, oh, sorry, I'm not coming. I said, where? I said, let me call you. I said, no, I went to the bank. I went to Apple to do withdrawal.
yeah.
I didn't have cash anymore.
I would have came and got you.
Yes, then like we did the other day,
Yeah.
from here to the shop,
Yeah, I would-
Gaps, from
Yeah,
Gaps.
yeah.
It should have been easier for me to.
I would have came and got you. And if this keeps happening to you, just let me know, and I'll start coming to get you all the time.
Yeah, I don't know why
like-
that boy is doing so.
But
I don't know why.
like I know I get you on the weekends to and from there. So like I said, if it keeps happening to you in the evenings, just let me know. Because you don't want to keep getting hung up on. I mean, like hang out
Yeah,
there.
You close from work, you stay again at like 15 minutes back home, back
Yeah.
at your workplace.
Yeah,
It doesn't look good. Maybe the person want to sleep or want to do it.
maybe.
Go somewhere. We'll be waiting for you to leave before. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
I left there yesterday at 17 minutes past 4. I was too late and I was in the head because maybe the bank is closing at 5.
yeah,
I'll tell him to be. I say, if you are not coming, let me know early. Just let me know. If he will come today, I will tell him. At least 30 minutes before time that I will not come is better.
yeah. Well, because then you can call me.
Yes. Oh,
This way I can
it's-
still get you on time.
Yeah. I was so frustrated yesterday.
Yeah.
Leaving the workplace at 18, 17 minutes past 4. The other day you helped me when we went to Gaps like that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We just wait there like 10 minutes.
Yep.
10 minutes will continue to.
Yep. It's about-
And yesterday I didn't waste time in the bank. It was just something like 5 minutes because
Yeah.
I was just doing withdrawal.
Yeah.
It was just like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I have to drop the Uber that I took. After that, I have to take another Uber. Oh my God.
Yeah, I would have came and got you. I wasn't busy. I wasn't doing nothing.
Mm,
I don't work in the evenings, and
yeah.
like I said, you live on the same side that I live on, so yeah, I got to come all the way to get you, but bringing you home, it's 6-7 minutes away from my house.
Mhm.
So, and unlike your buddy, I like money. So
Yeah, yeah.
like it's a guaranteed money.
Yeah, like yesterday should have been sure we had $20 from work to bank, from bank to home.
Yeah.
And I spend the same money, it doesn't change. You see, from work to bank,
Yeah.
they charge me $9 something.
Yep.
Then from bank to home, now $10 something. What is the difference? That's almost $20.
Yeah. You know how that goes.
Of which if I leave workplace to the house, it's almost $10, $11. You
Yeah.
see, it's expensive for me.
Well, that's why we do it for what we do it for, because if I won't change the price on you. Like, it'll be that price regardless. Because like we were talking yesterday, is there some chance where some days you'll pay $8, $9? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But is there some days you pay 11, 12? Absolutely. But are those crazy days where they try to charge you 20, 25 bucks? Absolutely.
Wherever they charge me $20, I will not take the right to.
Yeah.
I would stay until my
Yeah.
daughter will go and leave me $20 to go to work. It's too much.
Yep. But you know what I mean though. Like, so that's why
Yeah.
it's good for somebody like me
Yeah,
to
it's
just be
good for
like,
somebody like you with fixed price.
yep, 10 bucks. Go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
If I gotta wait for 20, 30 minutes to pick you up, we'll talk something else, a little bit more. But outside of that, because like there's some people who be like want to go here and there. I have no problem with that. That's where you get a little bit more than $10 depending on how much the weight is, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like if we're just picking up and going, and that's it,
Mm-hmm.
$10.
And it depends the distance.
Yeah,
If it is not far, it's good.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's in Winchester, this especially like the city of Winchester, because like you're over, I believe that's the county, but it's a straight shot. Like the only pain in the ass with your drive is when we start getting towards downtown. You start hitting the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
The problem is here is just the light. It's not far, but the light.
Yeah.
I used to work in Front Royal, but after I refused, it's far.
Yeah.
Front Royal is far. You cannot pay. Can you take $10 to Front Royal?
No.
It's too far, right?
Yeah.
30-minute drive.
Yep. Yeah.
At time I used to pay Uber $18, $20
Yeah.
to go to Front Royal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too far for me. I refused the job.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I said I don't have a steady car. I will spend all my money on Uber. And I was going there for 4 hours job. It was too small. You work only for 4 hours and you spend $40.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's about right. Like, I mean, honestly, that's probably about right because it's a drive to Front Royal, and you know, as a driver, again, you're not getting any rides coming back here. You're getting rides going away from Front Royal, like towards Linden and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's about right for the pay. But yeah, I still wouldn't go to Front Royal because there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. You may go back, come back empty.
Yeah, and so that $20 really, at the end of the day, is probably $10 for a driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I only will do like Winchester ones. Like,
Now Winchester is better because you have customers
yep,
all the time.
yeah, and like I'm trying to get this one guy. Like, he seems like he wants. I remember telling you yesterday. He seems like he wants to do something, but he won't pull the trigger. But he lives right over on Cork Street and goes all the way up to the Stonewall Industrial Park over on Martinsburg Pike. I take him to work probably a couple days a week, and I know he getting charged like $12, $13 a ride. Man, I'm thinking to myself, man, and I even said, I was like, yeah, I take people $10.
Yes.
And he didn't say
Better.
nothing, so.
Oh, I'm happy for you people. Happy for you taking me.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
every day you know you are giving $10.
Absolutely.
And you are not sure of the time.
Yep.
Time matter. You're
Yep.
sure of the time.
Yep. And the lady that I take after you, I normally don't take her till 9 o'clock, but she messaged me like last night saying, hey, can you have me at work at 8:15? I said, I can be to you at 8:05. I'm not sure if I can make it to your job at 8:15. And she was like, yeah, if you can pick me up at 8:05, she was like, I'll have you take me again. So like, she's my normal cash ride too. I just got her. Yesterday was the second time I've taken her.
Oh,
And she's another $10.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so that's two. Yeah, two.
We have two steady people now.
Yeah, 2 studies,
That
20
means
bucks.
if you are picking her 2 times, you are sure of $30 every day.
Yep,
Me 10,
yep,
how 20.
Yep.
That's great. You have them. You have a lot of money.
yeah. Well, I would just like to get 5. If I could get
Yes.
5 cash rides plus other people, plus regular Ubers,
Yes.
yeah, I would be in great shape.
Exactly.
That'd be like $50 a day for 5 days a week.
$50 a day.
Yeah, for just 5 days a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just to take someone and drop them off. And if I'm picking any of them up later, then another 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just depends.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
You
Shit.
don't depend on Uber running up and down. This
Yep.
one is your personal pocket money.
Yeah, it really is.
Nobody knows about it.
Nope.
So good. Then you have 5 people, it's $50 a day.
Yep.
Wow.
See, I gotta go drop you off and then cut around the corner because she
Okay.
lives in Indian Alley.
Oh,
So-
she's not far.
No, I just need these lights to. This is the one day I needed you out here at 7:40 and not 7:45
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
or 7:40. Yeah, whatever it was. But of course, that was the one day where she needed me to take her really on top of it.
But she's not seeing. Oh, she knows you are coming, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've already texted her.
Yeah.
I texted her. I said, hey, I'll be there at 8:05, and as long as I don't hit the rest of these lights, I'll be there exactly when I told her last night.
Yeah.
Because I told her I drop you off at 8, which it's going to be more like 8:02 now. So this isn't my fault while we're late, Miss Rosemary. And we'll drop you off. And then I told her I could be to her house in like 2 or 3 minutes
Yeah.
because she lives right in the alley. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm
It's
gonna
not far.
No,
That's the advantage.
no. If, as long as I can, like I said, not hit any lights coming out of here, I'll be fine. I need to make it through this light.
Yeah.
And if not, then I'm kind of screwed on getting to her at 8:05.
Last light we are going.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the last light I'm going through. And then drop you off, go around the corner.
Make you go late today. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I think I'll be okay because I think it only takes me 2 or 3 minutes to get to her. So I'm sorry we're late here for you. It's the first time we've been late taking you here.
Yeah.
But that's okay because it's only a minute, maybe 2.
So let me arrange this and I slept late because I was packing.
Yeah, no, I understand. But like I said, I'll make it to my other one just fine too. Because I told her, like I said last night, it'd be 8:05. And it's going to be. As long as I don't hit any.
You just go follow this way?
Yeah, I just,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm going back this way, like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should be fine. Well, Miss Rosemary, it was
Well,
nice
thank
seeing
you
you
so much.
again.
See you.
Yes, ma'am.
If you
See.
don't come, I'll come for
Yeah,
you.
you should.
I'm
All
sorry
right.
that I came late.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you.
So much.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So now we got to go get my other one. It's 8:01. I'll be there at 8:04. Shit, I used to do Walmart Spark ride-alongs too, on my thing, where I would just, like I said, take my GoPro and kind of record some crazy, funny stuff on the rides and just do it. Kind of like DoorDash style. I had fun doing it. It takes a little bit of time to edit it and everything. So I've already started. I am, like on my members page, I am posting my like scripts that I'm writing so people can see them if they become a member. I'm also going to put outtakes of my videos recording, which is fun because there was one on there that I was just trying to like get in my microphone, make sure it was doing well, and I realized something went crazy. So I was like, yeah, I just hope you want to go, and I'm not gonna say the expletive, but okay. I said I didn't need to hit a light, and not only have I hit a light, I've hit a bad light. I hit a light that had me sitting here for like 2 minutes. So again, I said I'd be all right if I didn't have a light, and here I am with a fucking light. Listen to me saying my damn language now. Well, we're about to be here. Thankfully, I'm about to get hit at this fucking light, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Sorry, guys. Okay, maybe me F-bombing this got my light to turn green. Yep. Fucking. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I turned up one too early. Son of a bitch. All right, I need to calm down because I am getting a little frustrated because now I'm taking one turn too soon. So let me get back out here on the road. I'm obviously going to be about a minute late getting to her, which sucks. And that one was kind of on me. So oh man. Any other time Ms. Rosemary's on time. Any other time. It's kind of both of these ladies' faults. One for Ms. Rosemary coming out 5 minutes later than she ever does. No, actually 7 minutes. She didn't come out till like 47 after. And then my cash ride, who normally comes at 9, needs me to be here at 9, needed me here 15 minutes earlier, which sucked. So it just. Here. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone had a good dinner last night. And I guess she's not too worried about me being here either. I told her I'd be here at 8:05, which I am, and she ain't out here either. And I just told her I'm here. She said, okay. Does no one have a sense of urgency? Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for picking me up.
Absolutely. It was kind of funny because I have my normal a lady who I pick up at 7:40 every morning, and she literally works
really?
like right here. Well, funny enough, the one time I would like need her out on time, she shows up at 7:47 instead of 7:40, and then I'm like, okay, I can still make it here at 8:05.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I don't like to be at work on time.
So how was work yesterday?
It was good. So I did 17 haircuts today. I'm by myself, so
Okay.
should be a good day.
Good.
Tomorrow I'm off,
Oh, okay.
and then the 1st through the 4th, which is a Saturday through Tuesday, I'll be in Florida.
Okay, cool. This Saturday you're talking about?
No,
Or
it's
the
next week.
next one? Okay, I got you. Very cool.
How was your evening?
It wasn't too bad. I did a whole lot of cooking dinner and stuff like that, but outside of that, I just kind of relaxed
So how late do you do driving for?
until like 12 or 1.
8 a.m.?
No, PM.
Oh,
I only
PM.
work like 6-7 hours
Oh,
a day
yeah, I don't blame you.
because I usually can make my money. Now, right now, I will say it's a little slower than normal. So-
Last week was awful for us.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna assume this is gonna be one of my better banner weeks.
Yeah.
But once school starts back up, I will get back into my flow. It's just, it hurts when you go from making 1,500 a week
Yeah, no,
to
I get it.
to
right?
1,000.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me wrong, 1,000 is still great
Yeah.
in this economy. But when you're used to 1,500 for months, it hurts.
I worked at Jill's Barbershop, and since I moved back, well, I've worked there for 11 years.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I moved away for a couple. And I would make about 1,500 a week, and I only worked 3.5 days. And then now I switched to here because Jill and I got into an argument. She pissed me off.
No.
That's nasty. I'm like, you know, shit. So I came over here, which this used to be a Jill's Barbershop as well.
Mhm.
But Jill got greedy and she opened up back seat, and so the girls that worked there at Jill's, they took this one over. But anyway, I don't make as much money here.
Yeah.
But at least I don't have somebody disrespecting me.
No, well, yeah, because that's BS.
But I know what it's like when you go from making extremely good money to okay money.
Yeah.
You can live,
Yeah.
but you're like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the difference between like me and my wife. Like we go on vacations, and we like to buy things.
Yeah, me too.
And
I'm
like-
the same way.
Like I have a video game, even though I barely play my games,
Uh-huh.
I have a video game collection addiction.
Yeah.
I have all the game systems. I have games when they come out. Like I said, I very rarely play them, but I love gaming when I can. I'm just a busy guy.
Yeah.
But also like I do videos on games and put them on my YouTube channel and stuff like that, and get some views and get a couple of dollars here and there for them. It's just, I don't know, something to do, something I like. But I'm usually doing so much around my house, like remodeling and putting solar on my house and just
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
What's awesome? What time do you start working in the morning?
it's 5.
So you like to do the early
Yeah, well, because normally the early shift is busy. Now, what I'm starting to see is for these last couple weeks, one or two things are going to happen. I'm either going to have to change over to like Spark at like 9 or 10 o'clock to go.
What is Spark?
It's the grocery delivering for Walmart.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like, I can make good money off there too.
Yeah, but then you got to take the groceries up and down stuff.
Absolutely. So, like, I've been trying to, that's why I did this piecemeal with Lyft and Uber. Because before it's just strictly Uber.
Yeah.
Because Lyft pays less than Uber does.
Yeah.
So, but when I realized half of my customers went to Lyft because of pricing.
Yeah, they're cheaper. But the thing is you have to wait longer.
Yeah, that's.
And they're not always as reliable.
Yep.
Like, I've done Lyft before and no one showed up.
Yep.
I mean, they probably can't find my apartment. But to be honest with you, I mean, I always think, well, you know, the first time you picked me up where I stood at, because I know they can't find me.
Yeah. Yeah. And well, good, because I couldn't either. But once you kind of told me and pointed me in that direction, I was like, I'll find it. And I did. But like the other part is, like I said, because I mean, look, I know Lyft will get more expensive than Uber sometimes, so I know that can change.
Go back and forth.
That can change.
Yeah, I do that too.
But I know that half of my customers, and I'm not lying to you, I do 20 rides a day. I've found half of them over on Lyft, and so I had to either get okay with 60 cents to $1 less every ride, or I had to tell myself, you just do the 10 on Uber and then go do something else.
Yeah.
For the rest of your money. So right now I'm trying to piece it together with rideshare, but if I have to go and change over, I will. It's not a big deal. I've done it before. It'll suck.
You should do like what we're doing, like get a couple customers and just have them.
Well, I have two, and I'm trying to get another one. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, because I take him and me and him get along great. I mean great. And I was like, he was like, he was talking about prices and stuff. He's like, it's like it could be $11, $12, $13, $14 sometime. He was like, and I was like, that's why I take these two people. I was like, we kind of lock in on the price, and they ain't got to worry about price jacks and stuff like that. But he didn't say anything, so like I can't outwardly say, hey,
true.
Because Uber, like there was a big town hall that I was in DC, like they took like 100 people, and I was one of them that like represented like the district or whatever, and they were getting tired of like say Uber, well, the customer would get in a guy's car or girl's car, and immediately they get canceled, and they realized what were happening.
What do you mean?
Like say you got in the car and this was an Uber.
Yeah.
And then within 30 seconds, the driver and the person worked out a deal to pay and canceled it and walked away from it. And Uber got tired of that. So what Uber said was, look, we will start banning people, but here's what we'll do. They were like, if a customer broaches you about doing rides on the side, you can, but you can't be the one to bring it up. So that was like the concession that Uber made, so that part would stop, because they knew they were getting cut out.
Yeah.
And so
I do have a question for you. On the 1st and then the 4th, I have to go to the airport.
Okay.
I don't know if you do that, I would just pay you. But if not, it's not a big deal. I might have a ride.
Okay.
But if not, I was just going to offer it to you.
Well, let me know.
Okay. It's just, I mean, it's not usually that hard to find one there. It's getting back to the airport.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And but they don't pay much. I mean, it's like $50, and I'm like, that's all it is. I mean, it's cheaper than parking.
Yeah, because see, I got at home too, because like I've always toyed around with it, but man, like sometimes the cut that Lyft and Uber give you is just, it's not worth it. And I know what people are getting charged to go. I've talked to a couple people. Like I don't know the Lyft. I don't know the Lyft.
I usually pay around $50, $60, but sometimes that one time it was over $100.
Yeah, I was about to say, I talked to people on Uber, and they're doing it for like $80, $90.
Yeah,
and
I've had it one time that high, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and they're offering the driver like $20, $25 to do it, which I think is...
No, that's so cheap.
Absolutely.
That's so too cheap. Now let's do 50.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, Miss Ma'am. I hope you have a wonderful day.
I will. It's going to be a busy day for me.
Good for you.
I'll see you on Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
It's humid out.
I know. All right, everybody. What is everyone doing? How is everyone? Everyone's having a good day, I hope. We are going to turn Uber on, and we're going to go ahead and turn Lyft on too, because, well, at this point, I need to make money anyway in every way I can. So we're at 40% too. So let's hope we can pull some dollars up. How is everyone doing here today? Princess, I haven't seen you, which tells me you are not working. So you have made your money like you did for the thing. And today's the 21st. So I believe that she's not working because I believe, if I'm correct, Panther, this is how much I be paying attention to y'all. I believe she is moving today. So today is moving day for her. So obviously that's why she's not working. And then something tells me when we talk to her tomorrow, she'll be cussing and carrying on because her husband had to go work his job and she would have moved everything all by herself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Yeah, absolutely. So you're out and about right now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's moving. I used to talk to Princess in real life, and I lost her number, and she got a new phone and lost my number. I talked to her. I talked to Larry. I still occasionally talk to Larry, depending on what's going on with him. My Uber screen says it's nighttime. It is absolutely daytime. Man, they have destroyed this bridge. I'm driving over a bridge right now that they've been trying to fix because rebarb has been punching through the bridge and stuff. And they patched it in some worst way ever. So my daughter and mother-in-law are going to a play today, which I think is pretty awesome. What's going on, John? How are you doing, brother? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I just kind of looked down and saw that. You know, we're not having the greatest day, but we're at $64. Could be worse. I'd like to think it could be better, but it could be worse. Not too bad. Just trying to get some good rides. You know how that, well, first I guess we're trying to get any rides that are doable. I would settle for some good rides. So, John, I had a video come out yesterday. If you wouldn't mind watching it, liking it all the way through and all that jazz. I actually think it's a really good one. It's a gaming one. I do think I did a pretty good job on it this time. One of my better ones, if I might say so myself. So what do you got going on today, John? What's on your agenda? Seven minutes. I think it's 7 minutes. It's got a lot of good visuals in it. If you don't watch it, you just hit the like button and let it play. That would help. But again, yeah, I do think it's pretty good myself. I'm getting better at this editing thing. This is one of my first videos that I actually mapped out and like wrote a script for and put how I was going to do it and stuff like that. Well, that sounds like not a bad day. That sounds like a day, which is good. I like days like that though. Not every day needs to be a superstar. Days, as long as there's not horrible, I think those are good days. I usually go back to my side of town and then I'll go, whether I go to my house, whether I go to like a parking lot where I know I get something. Yeah, then I sit and wait. I just try to drive back to the part of town that I like to if I don't have a ride. The hope is I always get a ride. You know, the other day when we were doing this, remember, I had rides and it didn't stop. So those are the most ideal prototypical days. When you don't have that, you just try to get to a comfortable place you like to be at, you know. Okay, they tried to get my attention with something and someone else took it, which is fine. Not really sure. It's 13 minutes away and it said 13:53. That probably would have been a bad one. I kind of will prefer the short ones, the little short ones around. Yeah, love it. So this is why I love this community, this group, you guys, man. It's an awesome group, like awesome. Even got one. Got one. This one's awesome. This is like $15 for 3, or $13 or 15, one of the two, for 3 miles. This one could not pay any better. Okay, I'll keep it in my glove department and give it to you then. Yep. Absolutely. If I get a red light, I'll go ahead and get this out of the back seat, put it in my glove department. I pick her up on Thursday, so she'll get it then. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure why this is paying so great, but all right. Got the vape. I'm honestly surprised she didn't ask if I could bring it back up, but obviously that's gonna either be, if I'm already up there, I do it for free, or if she wants it soon, it's gonna cost some dollars. Oh, this is a new person. New rating, new ride. So this is within his first 5 rides, because you're technically a new rider until your 6th ride. So this is either his first or within his first 5. Love it, John. Man, I can't believe Lyft is keeping me this busy and Uber is just, no pun intended, Uber quiet. Absolutely. Lyft does not pay like this, so I don't know why it is. Maybe they put his tip in already, so they're making it look good with his tip there. I have no idea, but yeah, we're gonna get him in the car before he changes his mind. And we are right around the corner from him, so let me go ahead and flip this on and we'll see how this interaction goes. All right, where are you, sir? 1516 South Braddock Street. All right. It's right up here. So yeah, I'm gonna put behind the scenes on the 99-cent membership. So like I'm gonna put outtakes of my making my videos, and actually like behind the scenes on making the videos, and I'm gonna put those as a member benefit. Mr. Douglas?
Yes.
All right, how are you doing, sir?
To the Museum of Shenandoah Valley.
Absolutely, I know exactly.
Amherst Street.
I know exactly where we're going.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Going to the main building, correct?
Yes,
All
the
right.
main building there.
No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Headed to work.
Yes.
So how are we doing? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, taking this today because they're calling for bad weather and everything else. So.
yeah. You normally walk? Or
No, I usually
drive?
drive.
Okay.
Taking the car in.
Gotcha.
They're calling for hail and everything else. I just don't want to take the chance.
No, I don't blame you. Yeah, leave that to the pros. People are like, because when there's bad weather and everything, like, do you work? I said, are you kidding me? Unless there's ice on the ground, I'm working. They're like, so like last year when it snowed like that ridiculous amount of snow finally,
Yes.
yeah, I was out. I was working. I might have been the only. Finally, Uber cut it off and said, okay, it's a little too dangerous, so we're not giving rides for like the rest of the day. Like I started, and then Uber within like 3 hours shut it off. But yeah, I've worked in like torrential downpours. People still need to get places.
Yeah.
You from around here?
Yes, born and raised.
Yeah, my mother-in-law, same way, man. She tells me the stories about Hanley, how it's just much different now.
Oh, very different.
I mean, it's much. I graduated from Hanley myself in 2001, and it's different now by a country mile than it was in 2001.
I graduated in 71, so
Okay, I think she graduated in like 70.
no, it was much smaller.
Yeah, I think she graduated in like 72 or 73, something like that. Her, and she had older brothers and a younger brother. They all graduated up here. It's funny, they started off their schooling at Sacred Heart and then ended up at Hanley. So how's the museum doing?
Busy.
Yeah, I like to go there.
Very busy. It's free on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I like to take the kiddo there.
It's free on Wednesdays. And then they have all these other free days throughout the year. July 4th was free.
Yeah.
So this electric or gas?
It's electric.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to do similar work in my gas car before it blew up and like the motor blew in it, and I knew then if I was going to continue to do this job, which I like, I needed an electric car. So like I charge at home,
oh, okay.
and I have solar panels on my house. So literally, it went from like a $30 a month for my charging to like $15 now. And it just an added $15 on my electric bill every month. That's it. I was spending $500 a month in gas.
Oh, yeah.
So $500 in gas, $15 a month in electric. Easy. The car didn't cost a lot. So it was like Chevy Bolt was the affordable electric car. It was the only affordable electric car. Huh?
The only affordable.
Yeah. I mean, it was $20,000, and I got $4,000 off of it because
Oh,
it was a year old at the time, and and they were still giving the $4,000 federal thing at the time, so I got $4,000 right off the sticker price. So it took it to $16,000 sticker price, and then I put $3,000 down on it. I financed this car for $13,000. Like my car payment was $231 for a 2023.
That's unusual.
So, yeah.
Smells good in here.
Well, thank you. I do my best to make sure that
It smells really nice.
I try to keep, I do the floorboards about twice a week. I take a carpet cleaner to my seats twice a week, and then I have sprays to, sometimes people come from different walks of life, so
Right.
I would like to make sure the previous person doesn't smell the next person. So,
Well, I might be taking this home today, so I don't know if it'll be you. I guess whoever they sent.
yeah, whoever they say, yep. Maybe it'll be me, but I hope whoever it is nice, like I was.
Yeah, I've never done this before. This is my first time.
It said it was new,
Yeah,
and
I've never done this.
when it tells us it's new, it's either the ride 1 or 1 through 5, because once you take ride 6, you're not new anymore. It shows us how many rides you've
Oh,
taken.
nice.
So I knew you were new. I just didn't know how new you were. Yeah. Earth, sky. Yep. How much longer is that here for?
That's here till October.
Okay.
And the metal sculptures in the
Yeah.
gardens.
Yeah, we were here for the blown glass. We've been here for the Lego thing. We come here a lot, actually. My mother-in-law's a member here.
Okay, cool.
So, like, we do come here.
Well, there's a lot going on
Yeah.
all the time.
That's why she had just retired, too. She needed something to do. And then she's like, we do like to come here when they're
As I
doing,
say, it's free on Wednesdays, and then we have all these free days
Yeah.
throughout the year. So.
which is awesome. It's just the history behind all this is just crazy, like the Wood family and or the building. Like I like this whole place. This whole place really, really fascinates me. But history fascinates me a lot.
Thank you.
Absolutely, buddy. Well, I hope you have a good one, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, we got that one. All right. So, what would be nice is if we can get busy. Oh, I thought about it. Thought about making a business card that says John's Taxis, $10 anywhere in town. Yeah, no, I don't do all that now. That's my wife, and she wasn't in my car. So that's absolutely not. Yeah, I'm doing whatever makes me money. It seems to be Lyft is the banging one right now. So I gotta still set up my damn Twitch so I can stream my gaming. But then that also means I need to take some time to actually game too. So yep, no, I really do. Because like I really do clean this car out multiple days a week and make sure that the car smells good. Because unfortunately, like, look, man, this ain't to shit on no one, obviously, but some people don't smell well. So that's why I have like a thing of spray and Ozium. Actually, there are two sprays. One's a fabric spray and one's an air spray. So between both of those, they take care of any potential smell that I get from time to time. You know what I mean? So, and that's not to shit on nobody. Like, it just is what it is. So I mean what I say. I don't think anybody should smell the person before them and or after them. So yeah, I'm sure. You gotta be, right? Cops pulled someone up over here on the left. There's two cops approached the vehicle. Got two cops approaching the vehicle looking at something on the driver's side as a female. Dude, I got a 60% turbo right now. No, that's not happening either. That's just not a good one. I don't know why that would happen. But I got 60% turbo on Lyft, so let's get a Lyft, a shorty. Yeah. Yeah, Virginia's trying, man, but you got lawmakers now fighting against it. But I mean, for me, it doesn't matter. I don't smoke. My wife does. But it really doesn't matter to her either because she's going to get regardless of dispensary or not. So they make I mean, the crazy thing is all these things now, man, have these like apps on like things like Telegram and stuff, and basically they're local delivery dispensaries, but not obviously legit dispensary because Virginia dispensaries aren't legal. So basically you got your dispensary on wheels, so to speak. So I mean, it works. They pretty much, you put your order in and they're at your house in like a couple hours after they start their runs, when they get their orders made and go bag them up. Oh, really? Yeah. I think everywhere does, honestly. Like, they've become a thing, you know? They're a hit. So, that's what people are doing now. I mean, God bless them. It makes it easier. When I say God bless them, my wife is one of them. So, makes it easy on her. Yeah, nothing surprising. Like, nothing surprises me too much anymore, man. Like, and I get it, man. People are trying to figure out how to make their money regardless, and I can't say that I got one. It's not a bad one either. These bonuses keep happening, man, and I could end up on damn Lyft all day long. The only bad thing is, like I said, I have to have the bonuses, because without the bonuses, these wouldn't pay good. So they've got to, it's got to come with the bonuses. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with that. Pay me my bonuses, and I will do it all day long. What do you mean? The money from my rides? Is that what you're asking me? Okay, my Uber goes directly into my bank account. When I'm done for the day, I just go ahead and transfer it to my bank account. It costs me $1.25. And my Lyft goes on my Lyft card. Now, if I need to put that in my bank, I can go to ATM over at like Sheetz, CVS, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, and can take it out for free. And then I could go to Walmart and put it in my bank account for free. So, but that's where they go. Makes it pretty simple. $331 East Piccadilly Street. Okay. So I know where I'm going here. I don't know if I've ever picked this person up, but I know where I'm going. Yeah. And normally it does, but I'm going to be honest with you. I got to go get my daughter some cross-country shoes. So what I actually have to do is I'm probably going to save the money on Lyft, not touch it. And once I get the 150, 160 bucks, I'm gonna go get her Hokas with my card. So that's probably what's gonna happen with this money. The problem is I was hoping to make most of my money on Uber. Just ain't in the cards today. Apparently today's a Lyft day. And Lyft is smart. They're like, hey, we're putting out 40, 50, 60% bonuses. So these are gonna pay a little bit more than Uber's. And while Uber's not busy and not giving any rides out, boom. Because right now I still have Uber on and it ain't going off. So, I mean, that kind of tells you everything you need to know right there about the day. So, we will see. So I do have somewhat of a bad memory, John. Do you play video games, console, anything like that? Because I do so much. Like, I love video games. And like I said, obviously this is being work. And hell, I might even start doing some sports talk debates on here. Talking about the crazy world of sports when there's something I want to talk about. Okay, I know who this is. I'm taking this person to work. It's him and his brother. Yeah, I thought I'd been up here before. Yeah, it's the brothers. I think they're like, I don't know what they are. Obviously, they're not American, but I think they're like Russian or there's somewhere from European country. I just don't know where. Good news is they're a 5-star. They've been on here for 6 months and they're a 5-star. These are 2 of my Uber rides normally. So this is what I mean by Uber. Lyft is kind of taking half my rides.
Hello.
What's going on, guys?
I'm good.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Heading to work?
Yep.
All right, brothers. All right, guys. I hope you all have a good day, man. Thank you. All right. So I got another ride, obviously. I don't know if you heard it. Picking up a guy named Mike over on Watson, over here. All right, John. Thank you very much. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Okay, I didn't get to see all that chit chatting. Is that Princess, I think? Okay, Princess, I thought you were. Honestly, I thought you we're moving today. I thought today's moving day. Oh, that's awesome, Panther. Going to the museum with the wife. Hell yeah, man. I'm happy for that, man. For real. Awesome. Sorry I missed so much. Very good, buddy. I'm so glad for you, man. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you, boss. I hope you have a great trip. Be safe. So glad. Whoever told me I should make business cards up, I'm honestly thinking about it now. And just like leaving them in like a little sheet in my car. This way it can be seen. And if someone asks, oh yeah, $10 in the town. Yeah, that's what this, like, I know it's really slow right now, Panther, but if it wasn't for this, I would have never been able to go to the beach in June. June being peak season. It's expensive. So, like, making the $1,500 a week religiously when it's busy, you can't put a price tag on that stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, 100% I'm with you. Let's go pick up this gentleman. He is a 4.9, 200 plus rides, 4 years. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Good morning. How are we doing, buddy? We're going over to Ricketts.
Yep.
All right, cool. I know that place very well. my children at a young age, my ex-wife, they all went there. Yeah, my oldest daughters now are 26, 25, 23. I can't tell you how many hours I sat in a waiting room there waiting for them to be done or going in with them to talk.
Oh, yeah.
So, to the point I started thinking I needed to be seen.
You were busy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I think I could.
No, they seem to all like, because I know a lot of their people like are people trying to get their hours in and stuff like that. You know what I
There's
mean?
a lot of interns.
Yeah, absolutely.
All places like that.
Yeah, absolutely. But they were some good people. Like I never came across really anyone bad.
Some of them, when you meet them, they're super young, but they're super knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's where my wife kind of leans in right now, like kind of rubbing her the wrong way. She's just like, these people have what kind of life? Like they're babies. And I said, sometimes they don't need the life experience to be able to help you. I said, if they had that life experience, they may be on someone else's couch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so you can't just look at someone and be like, nope, sorry, you're 22. Because I told her, I was like, we're getting old too, love. Everyone's damn near younger than us these days. I'm not trying to be, but like my doctor's like, my regular doctor's like 15 years younger than me. My urologist, she is probably about my age, but yeah, most of my people are younger than me.
Yeah, I've got my urologist is about my age. He's in charge of all robotics at Fairfax Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just moved out here a month and a half ago. I have some physical stuff going on. I've got to get it taken care of there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm too young to be having a urologist, but yeah, I ended up catching some cancer in the bladder. So
That's what I just dealt with last week.
yep, like
I had 4 tumors removed.
I had 2 years ago, I had surgery, removed the tumor out of my bladder, and at first, you know, the first thing they were worried about, they sent me for an MRI because they're worried that it metastasized from somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
So mine came from my kidney.
okay, so yours did.
Yeah, my kidney was removed last week.
Okay. Yeah, I got lucky. I caught it like, I mean, in the super beginning. And so like they did surgery, removed it, and we were done.
Yeah,
And
they went in last Thursday. He cut out one of the big tumors and fried the other 3.
okay.
And then I didn't know he was going to do this. I had a buddy with me at Fairfax Hospital. We were all fucking day, man. But he filled my bladder full of chemo
Oh shit.
and let it marinate for an hour. So they kept me knocked out through all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think doctors out here would have gone that extra step, you know, that
No.
kind of being proactive. But he knew what he was looking for when I went in. It was a 6-month-old appointment to have just my bladder looked at from having my kidney removed last August.
Yeah.
And as soon as he went in there, he goes, "Yep, you got some tumors in there." Man, I'm getting older. Every time you go see a doctor, it's like taking a car in for surgery. Anything's wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've went back every year now for 3 years. So far, still in the clear. But I tell you what, the one thing I haven't got used to is I'm not used to. I mean, I guess it's just like the catheter, but I mean,
The catheter sucks.
yeah, I mean, but I mean, well, I would assume this is the same, like, because they put the camera in you
Yeah.
with that, like, I guess the camera like that.
Cystoscopy.
Yeah, it's cystoscopy. Yeah, but that don't feel well. Like for me, I ain't got used to that feeling. Like I've had it done like 6 times, and
Oh, it's nothing anymore for me.
well, that's what the doctor had said. She was like, well, maybe this will get easier for her next time. I'm like, maybe, but I don't know how. Because,
I don't know how big a shit they stuck down inside of me. It had to have been big because I was pissing myself for 2-3 days after.
yeah. Well, I absolutely, like, for about 24 hours was not comfortable. I got to take Azo. It felt like I had to pee every fucking 20 seconds.
Mhm.
Like, and it is what it is at some point. It's just, I guess I'm glad to be alive to feel that pain.
Oh, yeah, that's the way. Yeah.
So,
I'm grateful that just for the doctors I'm having
Yeah.
take care of us.
yeah. Yeah, I think I fell into good hands with my urologist here because she actually is a cancer survivor. She had a double mastectomy. So she's dealt with cancer. So I guess that kind of made me feel a little better knowing that, like, she has dealt with something serious and she has a family that, so it just made me feel better. It was funny because like her whole office is women, just women. And so like the very first time I'm going in there, they're like, "Yep, drop your pants down to your ankles." And I was 40, so I'm like, and my wife is there. I'm like,
You want a frontal or?
I'm like, okay. So they have to put the gel, the gel in, yeah. And it's just, and she was like, "You seem to be pretty comfortable with this." I'm like, "Well, what else am I gonna do? Cry about it?"
When they tell you, when they start inserting that tube, that it's going to feel a little uncomfortable and the damn thing stops. And it's like using a commercial toilet auger.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to jiggle it and jiggle it to make that trap turn.
Yep. Yeah. And then they're like, and this last little bit will hurt because we're going into the bladder. And then I didn't realize they check your prostate while they're there too. So that, like for me, they checked the bladder, and I didn't realize they were that close together.
Yeah, they did some it's called high topography CT scans on my, and all my organs, my pancreas, everything is perfect. I don't have any doubts or anything.
That's awesome. Praise the Lord on that one, man. I'm telling you, because you're all right about one thing. As you get older, like I know I'm about to be 43, so it's funny when I say when you're getting older, because I am getting older.
Yeah.
I'm not old, but I'm getting older.
Yeah.
I feel it more than I did when I was 33 than when I was 23. Like when if I fall and just, if I would have fell on my 18, 19, it would have just popped up, no problem. I fall now, like I feel the fall.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You live here in Winchester?
Yep. Yeah, I live over off Valley Avenue. I got lucky about 4 years ago. We bought a house and we got it for a really good price, I think. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and we got it for $300. And I turned it into a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath now. Redid the whole basement. The basement is a finished, livable bathroom, bedroom down there, and gave my wife her own room down there, and put solar panels on the house.
Yeah, when I moved out here a month and a half ago, I figured out my condo.
Yeah.
Shit, condos are $200,000 down here.
Yeah, if you would have came here, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, it would have been about 50, 60 less. And they're only it's kind of doing things backwards. Like normally when you have an abundance of places, it usually isn't supposed to drive the prices up around you. It's supposed to bring some of them down. But man, these slumlord people here are charging just as much as almost just as much as these brand new things that are being built. They're like, oh, they're $2,100, we're gonna be $19 now. And because there's no governmental control over it, it's just the wild, wild west when it comes to these landlords and stuff like that. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, because I know that had to have been not.
The waiting sucks.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, I think the thing that drove me the crazy was just waiting for the results to make sure that like my cancer didn't come from somewhere else into my bladder, that it just started in my bladder. I think that's what made me drove me crazy for a little bit, because if it would have came from somewhere else, then we were talking a whole different problem.
I mean, it's like I've been shopping for a car. I didn't want to pull the trigger on buying a car until after I found out about my surgery and everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, oh,
I
absolutely.
wanted to make it a financial investment in something, and found out I'm gonna die in 2 fucking months.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, I'm a realist.
Yeah,
You know?
no, absolutely. No, I agree. You got to wait and see what's going on before you can make life decisions. You got to make sure you have a life to have.
There was an ABC store the other day.
Mm-hmm.
They just tore the signs down.
Yep.
There's not many alcoholics out there.
It was a truck issue. They put it in a place where the trucks were having way too much issues delivering the product. So after years and years of complaining, they finally just got rid of it. And it was also because of where it was and parking, it was their lowest performing.
You can just right here on the corner.
Okay. Up here by the,
Right here.
okay. All right, brother, man. I hope you have a good day,
Thank you.
man.
I will.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Hey, I had 9 likes. What happened to the one? Yep, I love the gig work, man. Well, that's very good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you going to give me this one? Of course you're not. The minute they give me a damn Uber, of course they don't match me with it. Son of a gun. I'm glad to hear that, Princessa. Hey, I made a video last night. I put it up last night, I should say. It's on there. It's about the video game stuff, but guess what, Princess? I think it's my best video I've done so far. So when you're not busy, you have to check it out, see what you think. I like different opinions from you guys too. Good, bad, and different. And when is the move-in date? Again, for whatever reason, I really didn't think it was today. So obviously it's not, or you'd be moving in. Okay, very good, very good. very happy about that. You guys almost packed all the way up. I know you got a couple more days, but you guys getting close. Okay, so I'm not sure why I'm actually not in a tier yet on Lyft. I thought I should be by now, because it's yes, sorry. Yeah, princessa. Okay, I got one. Finally got one on Uber. And that one's a bad one there too, so I'm not worried about that one so much.
New message from Emmanuel. Okay.
Alright. Princess, how long you been where you're at? Maybe she's not reading, she can hear me. daughter's waking up soon. She's got a play to go to today. Okay, I did get a tip just now on Lyft, so holla at Lyft. Let me say thank you to that person. I'm at 50% boost right now on Lyft, so that's good. So yeah, let me get this ride and maybe I get another one on Lyft. Like, if I gotta make my money on Lyft, so be it. Like, I don't even care. It does not matter at all. Yeah, I did. $2 tip. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yep. Thank you. Send a thank you. That's cool. Been there a long time. Hell yeah. Now let's pick up Manuel. I already know where I'm taking him. Barbershop. What's going on, Captain? Not much, man. We headed to the barbershop.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I don't know why I felt that. Maybe the last time. How you been, man?
Work, right?
It's all here.
You finished, right?
Huh?
You finished this time?
Not yet, no.
Not yet?
No, because it's
Please
a little
use your
slower
seatbelt for your
around
safety.
Now, you
What time
know,
you started now? 5?
yeah, 5. Yeah, it's just, if this would be like when school's in, like the middle schools and elementary schools and all that, oh, I'd be done after this one. Or very close to it, because I lose a lot of rides with school out. Like 5 or 6, apparently, a day. And that's a lot.
So what time you finished today?
Probably about 1. Yeah, kind of sucks, but that's why I enjoy the days getting off at 9, 10, 11 before, because I always know there's a time of the year where it's slow. So as long as I get kick-ass, good, nice people, I don't give a shit, you know. No one's ever, I've never had a bad ride, ever. Never had a bad rider. Everyone's been pretty cool. They're either really cool or just quiet. I don't mind either one. How about you? Has it been busy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually got a couple rides now, cash rides I'm doing. Like, I had 2 ladies basically say, hey, can you just come get us $10? Just $10. So I'm like, sure. So I think I'm about to come up with some cards and just like leave a card, like have a card sitting in here and just tell people, need a ride? $10. And I'll get you to where you need to go. You know what I mean? And you can have it when you want, you know what I mean? You don't have to wait for 10, 15 minutes for Uber or Lyft. You don't have to worry about like Uber or Lyft raising their prices for like the surge time. I just keep it what it is. Right here, right? This way, right? They tried to take me all the way around. I knew better than that. All right, boss man.
Boss,
Hey, man, you have a great day, buddy.
thank you too, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a very easy one. Very easy. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I remember when I moved, Panther, from the townhouse we were in to the house we're in now, 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago now. We were kind of, we were absolutely glad to be getting out of there because we lived in a slumlord shithole. But the emotional part was that was the last place my grandma lived with me before she died. And my wife took care of her there while she was dying. I mean, we all did, but my wife was very hands-on with that. And so it was emotional for the whole family that she was, that was the last place we lived that she lived. So, but yeah, we all knew, like, yeah, she wanted us the hell up out of there, so don't feel too bad. I'm gonna go to the baño real quick, and then I will be right back, because obviously I gotta keep working. Gotta make this money. We're not doing horrible today, I will say that. I mean, Lyft is carrying with the big stick, though, I'll tell you right now. They're doing it big. All right, sorry about that. If anyone is still here, I am back. It is pronounced that way. I only know that because that's my middle name, Panther. Manuel is my middle name, and it's spelled Manuel, and it is absolutely spelled pronounced Manuel. I don't know what fake Mexican you know that be trying to say Manuel, but it is absolutely not Manuel. It is Manuel. I mean, I guess it can be whatever they want it to be, but I've always was taught that it was Manuel, and my Mexican side, they were not good. So I want to go ahead. I can't rides. Yeah, they're not very good. Probably. Yeah, because I saw it just struggle, so yeah, I assume that's what happened. Yeah, I mean, I wish it wouldn't, but I don't have no control what my phone wants to hook up to when it doesn't. So what time do you go out and work, Panther, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do you work during the day some, or are you more of an evening? I know you got your other job, your W-2, if I'm correct. Hope I am. So when do you like go out and actually do, I guess, your Uber Eats and your Sparks or whatever? Is it in the evenings, like after your job? Your regular job, because they're both jobs. Very sporadic, yeah, I got you. Shit, I used to be like that. I used to work like this job and would be at home and just be like, hey, let me see something. And then go do one or two, whatever, whether it had been DoorDash, whether it had been Spark, whatever the case may be, it would just be a rando order. I think Miss Rosemary is gonna have me start picking her up in the evenings, because she was saying, all right, I got one.
Pickup scheduled for 9:45 a.m.
All right, I got one. Very nice. It's another lift, of course. It's a new one. She's been on for 4 months and it says new, so this is within her first 5 also. So I'm taking her to Walmart, which is pretty cool because that's going to be over the bridge when I pick her up. It won't be that. No, I figured that's what it was, buddy. I got you. So I'm doing a little bit of research in Mario and trying to get some information because I'm thinking about doing a video, honestly, about, because like I said, I am trying to do more gaming ones. So like I'm trying, and with some of mine, like I wouldn't mind doing like the history of Super Mario, and also like I am curious where the new Mario Brother game is. Like, we haven't had a new 3D Mario in, I want to say, 15 years. That's awesome. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of miss it. It drove me crazy when I was doing it. But me and my wife, at one point, we did gig work together. And we were like, hey, let's spend the day together. Let's just go do a whole lot of shopping. So we'd open up Instacart and we would do shopping orders and stuff together. The downfall of that is we got on each other's damn nerves sometimes. So we stopped working together pretty quickly. The only time we worked together is when we like really were like trying to make a hammer full of money, and money would trump me being, or her getting mad at me, or vice versa. So yeah, I always will do my unboxing videos for the game stuff. I got, like I said, that I got to figure out a little more on how I set that up. There is a thing called different camera angles. I'm going to need multiple cameras. My wife was telling me that. So like for that type of stuff, I have to like use my phone, my GoPro, use them both. But the thing is, I can't hook my wireless speaker up to my GoPro or my Rode, because it has to plug in and it won't plug in to the GoPro. So, but that's about how I'm going to do like the different camera angles and stuff like that for the unboxing videos. So like I have one camera right over top of my table recording the whole time, and it's gonna have a lot more editing to do. Like those videos will take me forever to edit. Yeah, she had her own Instacart. I had my own Instacart, but we would just go on mine or her Instacarts and we would just work together. Like we were together and we were just double teaming them. But yeah, we both had it, but we only worked off of one app. We didn't double app or nothing like that. Like didn't keep them both on and do too crazy. We just worked together because we could shop quicker together and make more money because we could shop quicker together, a little bit quicker than on our own. But see, me and my wife were doing that also at a time where we just weren't getting along either. Like, it is a miracle, and I mean, I say this, and she'll tell you too, if she ever would get on here, it's a miracle that me and her made it. We had a lot of issues, but see, this is why we have a very flawless marriage over the past couple of years, is because we did make it. We understood why we made it and what it took to get there. And shit, man, we're thriving now, and that's honest. Like, no doubt, We are in the best shape our marriage has ever been in. And it just gets better and better, so. About to pick up. This is an easy one. I know who this is. Well, I don't know who this is, but I know where they're getting picked up from. So this is a clinic, and I like these orders. I mean, because they're guaranteed, they're easy, and it's helping people who need help, basically. I just hope they're ready. The only thing I don't like is I think this is going through insurance, so I don't have a picture of her to know what she looks like, and I'm pretty sure she won't have a picture of me knowing what I look like. So I think she's just told when I'll be here, and we'll see. Because sometimes these rides don't come to fruition either. Sometimes the person's just not here, which sucks. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, we have no business making it. And here's why I explained to this. Like, I messaged her on Facebook because it said that she was someone I may have known. I didn't look at any of her pictures, nothing. I just said, hey, I got 4 daughters. My last one is like 6, and I really have no adult people to talk to. If you want to, cool. And then she messaged me back a couple hours later, and basically I found out that she had been to my house when we were 15 once before. And of course I had to say, hey, did we? And she said, yes, we did. I said, oh, my bad, I didn't remember. I picked her up at the doctor's 2 days later. She was injured. She had a broken foot, or no, she had tendons torn and had surgery. She had just got out of a really bad relationship, and we started hot and heavy immediately. I mean, immediately. She hadn't healed from her past traumas. I hadn't, I guess, truly figured out that I wanted what I wanted, really. I was just like, oh yeah, let's go. It's been a while since I'd been in a relationship. So, like, and my biggest claim to fame was I wasn't very affectionate, and my wife is a very affectionate person, so those always combated with each other. So yeah, it was rough for a while. Like, that's why I disappeared off YouTube, honestly. It was because we were just, I needed to get to a point where we were gonna figure this out or we weren't. But I knew me doing other things, not being in the right headspace, wasn't gonna help either, you know? So.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Well, that's funny you say that. I was telling your mom that we should make burgers tonight, and she was gonna patty them for me. Did you bug my house? The house or something? Or did you talk to Mom? talk about her, and here she is. It ain't 10:30. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So this one isn't going to work out, obviously, so I had to let that one go because I'm pretty sure the person's out there and I'm not waiting another 5 minutes for $2.23. So, yeah, I got to let that one go. But yeah, I'm thinking about like doing a Grand Theft Auto 6 video, but I've got to do my research on this one a lot with a lot of video play and stuff like that. Because I got a bad feeling about GTA 6, and I don't want to go too much into it right now. But yeah, I got a bad feeling. Like, I'm buying it. I bought it on, actually I got it on 2. Because from now till then, if I can get a good following on my game side, I'm actually thinking about doing a Grand Theft Auto 6 giveaway for 1 copy. I haven't decided yet. Really, I'm just going to see what my numbers on my gaming videos do from like now till when the game comes out. And if they do well, then in the last couple weeks that the game comes out, I'll do a giveaway. So then yes, burgers and tots. And maybe I can make mac and cheese for pay. Only 1 box. I'm sure Mom would eat it too. I still can't believe I've only gotten 3 Ubers all day. That is nuts. Is everyone doing okay? Checking on people, make sure we're doing great. Well, everybody, I'm going to jump off here. I hope everyone has a great day, and I might see you guys this evening. I might jump back on later this afternoon or early this evening, play some games, do whatever, man. Have a great day. Thanks for being